Welcome to Rockport, Massachusetts. The sun is setting behind me, and I've never been here before, so let's check it out. Here's the post office of Rockport, Massachusetts. And that is Rockport United Methodist Church right there. Here's the Rockport Fire Department. I parked further behind me up the street where there was no parking meters. I reconnected my HAPS account to my Facebook. Hopefully the comments will come through now. Rockport House of Pizza and Roast Beef ahead. Very nice day today. It got up to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, probably more. Hi. Spear and Lodge number 98, established 1906. Rockport, Massachusetts was established in about 1690 something, or just about to hit the main part of Rockport, Massachusetts here, where it goes over the water, the harbor and stuff. Adam, I don't know if it's home to Rockport Shoes. I always thought that was Rockport, Maine, but maybe it is, because on Google Maps I did see that there was a Rockport shoe store here in Rockport, Mass. It could be. I didn't do a whole lot of research. This is my very first time to ever be here. That sign says Rockport High School Apartments. Maybe it means like that's the old high school and now it's apartments. Hey, Chad. Oh, you bought a pair. I've never had a pair of Rockport shoes. I've known about them though. Incorporated 1840. Oh, I saw a sign on the road that said 16 something. I guess they incorporated as a town in 1840. But it's been around as a village since the late 1600s. Hey, thanks, Adam, for the award. That's really awesome. Hello? Rockport, Rockport Baptist Church. The intersections in this part of Massachusetts are very interesting. This is one of them. There's a stop sign there. There's a little lighthouse in the middle. And then he comes around. He doesn't have to stop. I've seen some five-way intersections where there's no traffic light. You just kind of have to drive through it and cross your fingers maybe. There's a cool display of flowers in a boat. I had a lobster roll in Maine. It was pretty good. I think this is the Rockport Baptist Church here. Yep. There's like a youth group going on right here in the yard to my right. Oh, cool. This is going to be great lighting. Okay, they're going that way. We're almost to the little harbor here. What a quaint little town. Pretty cool. I parked down that street there. Essex Coastal Scenic Byway. Motif. It's a famous a recreation of an 1840s fishing house. It's down here somewhere, I think. Man, I'm almost too hot in my jacket. Look at this scene right here. Great lighting. Oh, this is great. Right here at the corner. Just sit on this rock here. Dangle my feet over the edge. Resident sticker parking only. Town of Rockport. Restrooms, tourist information, harbor master's office. T Wharf. Open daily 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Coming soon. Something cuisine? Fluent cuisine? Pete, hello, welcome. Welcome to the town of Rockport, Massachusetts. Oh, thanks for the support, my brother. One day I will come down to Florida and visit you in person, Pete. Hey, Mr. Siegel. The sun is setting behind me, but it's still casting a pretty cool light on the water here. Let's go back down here. Oh, let's not bother him. So there is public parking here. I didn't know that. Well, I preferred to walk. Here's a fishing boat. Let's zoom in on this. The New Englander. It's got Rockport MA on the back. Oh, he just flew by. I missed his gliding. There we go, Rockport, Ma. He's chatting up a storm. I couldn't tell from Google Maps like where the parking was. So I just parked on the street as soon as I found a good spot. After 5, Cape Hedge. Ooh, there's a salty dog fishing trawler right there. This is a great view here with the sun. There's that famous fishing shack. Right there, the red one. Great network quality. There's a harbor master boat to the right. And then after 5, fishing boat straight ahead here. Yeah, they've had some great weather here today. Good lighting as far as clouds go. It's been a clear blue sky today. Like I said earlier, high of 68 Fahrenheit. Really special and unusual for this time of year here in this part of the world. This is north of Boston on Massachusetts North Shore. I think they call it that. Hey, Peter, welcome. Hi. Man, this is really cool because there's really good network signal here. I'm able to have a good, clean broadcast here. And of course, the natural lighting is great. We've got the sun setting to my left. I'm looking to the north, and then we're looking out at the Atlantic Ocean here. And we'll go around this truck here. There's some lobster cages. Ah, this is a cool sight right here. Just gonna do a quick zoom. So a pro tip for using Haps, if you just use the mobile app only, you should log into the website like on a laptop, because I was noticing that my Facebook people, they were commenting, but I didn't see the comments in Haps. So I logged into Haps on a laptop and reconnected my Facebook account there, and it kind of worked a little better as far as reconnecting it. So we'll see if I get any comments from the Facebook watchers. Risky business here, this fishing boat on the left. I'm gonna try and walk around. Yeah, great reflections here. But I'm kind of on the business side of things, so I'm gonna get out of their way. And you're seeing this for the first time just like I am. Yep, I'm gonna walk around, go down here. So I can't get to that famous red fishing barn from here because there's water in between it, but I'll walk around. Hey, Tanya, welcome. Top secret advanced technology. That's right, Adam. Good point. I'm not sure if I should. I'm probably shouldn't be jumping down on the docks there. I'll stay here on the rocks. That's a cool view right there. Look at the water move like that. It's pretty cool. I saw a really cool seafood restaurant in the marsh between Essex and Rockport. I think I have that right, correct? Somebody had some fun here. But I didn't stop. I thought about it. There's the After 5 boat again. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, Adam. Hopefully I can hurry around and walk around to see some more pretty views of the water. I'll show you behind the scenes while I walk the opposite way. That's my rear view, so to speak. Rockport, Massachusetts, north of Boston, by Essex and Ipswich. I went to Crane Beach earlier today. That was really cool. Check out the streams on that here on my channel previously from this one. Really cool place, Crane Beach. There's a little fish action there in the water. A bit of flopping. Come on, flop again for us. With those ripples. Okay, now we're back on the street here. Got some shops. Unusually warm here. The husband chair. Oh, sweet. Look at those window displays, that stained glass. One dock square. The Dove. Crafted lifestyle shop. Lula's Pantry. In memory of Constance Johnson. Look at this view. Wow, look what we've stumbled upon here. This happens quite a bit for me. Look at that view. Watch this tug coming in, or whatever it is. Just stay here for a while. Man. It says here on the plaque, in memory of Constance Johnson Spivak, whose dream and hope of labor of love is with us here in the Heritage Center. You read my mind, Adam. I just read. That's what I was just reading as you looked at this. Yeah. So there's a stairs here. It doesn't say prohibited. Just gonna take it real slow. Oh, it connects to where I was before. I was over there before. I just didn't realize that it was like a public seating area. Must be great for the sunrise. It is, Pete. I had no idea what Rockport, Massachusetts was all about. I just kind of went here on a whim. I was nearby. Candy Factory, Tuck's Candy Factory. Oh my goodness, man. Wow. Gloves must be worn when choosing your taffy, it says. Way to Old Boat Ramp, public footpath. See how it says Old Boat Ramp? On the highways here in this part of Massachusetts, they'll have signs that say like Old Exit 10 and like Old Exit 16 or whatever. And it's a yellow metal sign. It's, I guess, the old timers. It lets them know, hey, this exit got renamed, but it used to be called Exit whatever. Hey, Jess, welcome from Lebanon, from Beirut. Another cool intersection here. Oh, I was going to throw something away. Here we go. Look at the moon there. And Neiman Art. Or Nyman? Is it Nyman or Neiman? I don't know. Some art galleries. Another art studio there. Green Community designated 2016. Very nice evening. I think I should take my jacket off almost. Here we go. Here's a good guide here. Welcome to Rockport, Massachusetts. Motif number 1. That's what we looked at. So we just walked out here. You just walked out here with me, and we looked at this one right there. And I realized there might be some loud sounds in the background with the vehicles. I parked somewhere over here because there's parking along the street, but there's no parking meters. But if you get over here, there's parking meters, which I didn't realize that. So it's kind of cool. Limited parking, heavy foot traffic, it says. Wicked Peacock, jewelry and gifts, accessory boutique. Wicked pretty things inside. No trespassing over there. That's a shame. It's a nice view. Wow, check this out. No skate boards. Big feet equals heavy foot. Yes, thank you, Jess. China gifts. See Fencibles Barrack, 1812. Sorry, we're closed, it says. Sundays, frappies, ice cream cones, and drinks. You know, I went to the birthplace of the ice cream sundae last year, I think. Yeah, that's in Two Rivers, Wisconsin. There's a bit of trivia for you. Birthplace of the ice cream sundae, supposedly Two Rivers, Wisconsin. Private art studio, mask required for everyone. There's a coffee shop, a cafe. This is cool. Ice cream store. A lot of artwork. Let's try to just see if we can sneak up here right quick. this is a person's residence. Oops. It's not a public area, but there was no signage, so how was I supposed to know, you know? Here we go. This is better. This is an ice cream shop to my left. It's closed. Please do not throw rocks. Calm night here at 11:03. That's awesome, Jess. Yeah, Pete. Wow, people. Too cool. Wow. One way, no through traffic. It's a good thing I didn't try to drive here. I kind of did a little bit of recon on Google Maps. I just noticed that there was no parking and a bunch of buildings with narrow streets jutting out on a peninsula. Some construction going on. A few places are for sale too. If you're interested, you want to move to Rockport, Massachusetts, there you go. Oh boy, sorry for the bright sun there. There we go. A good sunset view maybe. No parking. Ah, I found a picnic area. It just says no. It says private property. Oh, okay. We can't go any further than this. I'll go back around to the back. Yeah, this is great. This is the places that you find like every day, Pete, and show us. It says private property there, but there's picnic tables and there's kayak rental. Hi. Oh yeah, Jess, you're welcome, of course. Hello, Vanita. Hello, Seagull, on the right there. Well, we've walked our way out of the sunset. Isn't that cool? I kind of found a tucked away place with a neat view of the place we just walked through here. I'll pan over to the left here in a moment. Oh, look how clear the water is here. Very cool. Wow. Yeah, you're welcome, Vanita. Okay, Tanya, thanks for watching. Yeah, the new HAPS update should be great. I just like the sound. Thanks, Lenny. Right, it gets dark at like 4:30 pretty much. Yeah. Hello from Rockport. Yeah. Well, now you're here virtually, Lenny. In awards and HAPS, 100 coins equal $1. Yeah, notice I got the email about that. Yeah, that's good, helpful info. Good info. Here's the town seal on this little dock here, this ladder leading down to the dock. Incorporated 1840. You're in Western Mass. Yep, that's the part of Massachusetts I wanted really to explore, but then I was like, well, let me check out the coast of Massachusetts, just on the north part. And I went ahead to Rhode Island and Connecticut, and then I'll go back up into Mass. But this is quick. Like, I'm not going to spend as much time here that I did in Maine. That's a nice view. Look at this. Cool angle. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to. I was going to try and do that today, but got sidetracked by this beautiful stuff around here. It's hard to keep going, but I'm trying to get somewhere at a certain date, so that's why I have to book it a little bit more. But I've been taking it easy for the past 3 weeks in Maine, meandering my way around Maine. Beautiful state. So much more to see than what I saw. That's kind of a residential street. Let's go this way. Bearskin Neck, a leather shop. One of your relatives owns several B&Bs in Newport. They have a beautiful home across from the beach from Atlantic Avenue. Nice. Oh, this is another residential street. Wow. Dude, this is so cool. I thought these would all be stores, but they're not. Okay, there's shops on the other street to the right. Oops, I changed camera view. Sorry. You must have some lobster. I had lobster in Maine, and I had the New England clam chowder in Maine. I like the lobster stew a lot. The lobster roll is okay, and I had scallops too at the High Tide restaurant in Brewer, Maine. Highly recommended. High Tide restaurant, Brewer, Maine. Brewer and Bangor are like sister cities, kind of like. Oops, sorry. Is there a lot of damage? Clam chowder. Yeah, I kind of learned to talk like a Maina a little bit. I haven't noticed any. No, people have just commented how rough it was. The weather was rough. Fudgery. Places are starting to close, but right now, unfortunately, but you still get an idea. Again, this is Rockport, Massachusetts. It's a pissa. Happy Whale, toys and games. 5-minute idling limit, fine up to $1,000. Restrooms. Oh, cool. Private property, no trespassing. No parking right here. But no signs against walking. Yeah, even the north, I mean, sorry, north, even the south part of the coast of Maine got hit by that storm. But I was up north from that. I was in either the down east coast or I was already up in the county in Maine, north. Well, I can't find that silly house. Where's that famous fishing house thingy? Unit, like something about number one or something. Something number one. There it is. Okay. Abbreviated Rockport Weekender. Yeah, I like the old house designs too. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for the feedback there on the picture. Yeah, good dog. Aunt Annie Holistics, Kalarupa, customized designs. They have a lot of stuff here. Wow. Sure thing. I've never seen the clothes. Sure thing. Well, where's the little fishing? Where's the little house thingy? Thanks for the support, JJ Walsh. I have not been to Cape Cod. I can't do that on this trip. I don't have time. I have to save that for the next trip, the next adventure here. Gift shops and art studios. A little more touristy than what I like to go to, but that's okay. At least there's not a lot of people on the street right now. Pass at your own risk. Sticker zone, residents only. There's that little house I'm looking for. It's a replica house. Town of Rockport, Inner Harbor Park. Here's a plane flying overhead. Let me zoom on that. Well, the zoom doesn't work. Packed in the summer most of the time. This is my iPhone 12. Good idea. Come explore the fishing villages of Japan sometime. I would love to do that. That'd be so cool. Pass at your own risk. Here's another angle. So we were at the very corner of this little harbor here just a second ago, and there's no guard railing. I'm just standing right by the water. This is a great view here. Even though the sun is set over that one ridge that we showed earlier. Ah, that plane must be landing. He's flying lower. So I was over there in that corner earlier. If you've been watching for a while, we're looking out on this little harbor here. Let's try to walk all the way up to this red fishing building. I keep saying fishing building. I don't know what it's called. Steady she goes. He's on a longboard. Hit Bellevue Avenue in Newport. See the old mansions. Yeah, I want to. People have recommended the old mansions. No parking at any time. Yeah, the boats are awesome. Yeah. the dinghies. Hard shell. No parking. There's a car going this way. There's a Mini Cooper. That's a classic building of Rockport, Massachusetts, right there. This guy's backing out.
Probably a few days. I'll be here. I didn't see Blakey go by. I don't know how. He was in pretty early. He was in around like 1. Yeah. Yeah, he was coming. Yeah, Anderson was right after him. I saw Anderson. When Jimmy came in.
Fishing is big here, yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's so funny. You have a karaoke stream? Cool. That's a good view. We found a good view here. There's Risky Business right there. Risky Business. Amy. You connected over that favorite song. Oh, the seagull flew right on top of his little boat there. Here's some lobster cages, lobster traps. You see those everywhere in Maine and all up and down New England. Oh, you were having your first duet. I get it. I get it. I see now. Nemesis. Nemesis and Hard Shell. Oh, wow. This is huge. He's large. That's his butt. He won't turn around for the camera. Oh, these are places you can buy fresh seafood from, because one had a counter and a window. The seagulls are a pain at times. Yeah. I used to live in Rockport, Texas for 3 years. So I know about the seagulls. You don't feed the seagulls. Only tourists feed the seagulls. Otherwise, they'll be squawking all over the place. Lynn, I reside in my camper van now. I'm full-time living in the camper van, living out of the camper van. seeing how long that can last. Good dog. Gallery, boutique, and barkery. Dogs welcome. So cool. Dog shop. Yeah, the flowers are amazing. They've really done a lot. Some places are still open. There's an ice cream shop open. Looks like a walk up window for ice cream shop, but the fudgery's closed. Oh, well, let's go this way. I keep getting sidetracked. Go where you want to go. Some of your friends did that and traveling all over the U.S. sold their house. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, that's what I did. I sold my house. It's been more than a year now, but I was just home basing somewhere else. But now, for the past 2 months, I've truly been living just on the road in the van. Yeah. Coming to find out they live in the same condoplex as you do. Favorite place I have been to as of now? Well, yeah, like this summer, my favorite place is Southern Utah. Yeah, that's like my spirit place. Before I went there, I would like laugh at somebody if they said that, but that Southern Utah stole my heart. I like the down east coast of Maine and the county, way up in the county where there's not many people. If I ever settle down, it'll be in a small town out in the country. There's a restaurant right at the end. My place by the sea. Fine dining, it says on Google Maps, but it's closed right now. But it looks like a really cool place to eat. Water's so cold in the summer. Big Crazy lives there too. What's Big Crazy? Oh, Vanita. Hello, Soyan Ekanakar. Welcome. Hello from India. Welcome to Rockport, Massachusetts. Oh, we can see some jets in the air. Oops, now I lost my. Now the app is going crazy with the zoom. Trying to show you the jet stream. Nope, now it's gone crazy. Let me rotate the phone one time real quick. Dun 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 dun. Okay, that refreshed it. If you're ever broadcasting a long time in the Haps mobile app and you're in landscape mode and the zoom control goes funky, rotate the phone 90 degrees, wait for a second, and then rotate it back. Suyug, that's correct. Chris, he is Big Crazy, just a member of a Haps member. Oh, I don't know Big Crazy. That's a cool view right there, right? I think I made it to where, I looked on the map. I was going to try and park here, but I'm glad I didn't try to drive the camper van down that street. It would not have been a fun time at all. Pass at your own risk. No parking at any time. Pass at your own risk, like on foot. Wow, I'm surprised. Like some places I've been, they would have a sign that says, no entry to here, but they let you walk on here if you want. Oh, there goes a seagull. So yeah, thanks for the subscription. Thank you for the support, everybody. This has been great. This has been my most viewed Haps broadcast I think ever, and I totally wasn't expecting it. I did like almost zero planning. I just hit go. Pass at your own risk. I've hiked some pretty risky places. Oh, this will be a cool view. I'm going to turn around here in a second. Yeah, it looks like a painting to me, anyways. Here we go. Do a slow pan. We hope many would broadcast places we've never seen, Dan. Yeah, that's the beauty of this live streaming stuff. It's great. You can interact with people all around the world in interesting places. Oh, that jet stream is going up straight across up in the air. I'll show you in a second. It's between the buildings there on the right. And here comes the car's headlights. See there? There's that streak in the sky. This would have been the place to be, like right at sunset. Pass at your own risk. Wow, I should say. Still have great network signal. This is great. I think I'll get on a rock down here and just kind of chill for a moment. Okay, I won't slip on the rocks. I'm being very careful, but thank you. I'll be careful, Vanita. Right there, yeah. It's so cool because it's hard to see where the ocean ends and the sky begins. Oh, I should be here for sunrise. That would be so cool. I don't get up that early. Yeah, they're huge boulders. It's very sturdy. Much prettier places in Mass to see. Oh, I betcha. I betcha. Just happens to be where I am now. Hey, buddy. Hello, Miss Dew. I only park my van in places where it's okay to park. There's an app that I use called harvesthosts.com. It's a website, and so I use that. People not advertise. People list their properties. People list their places where you can park an RV. And my camper van's officially like a full-on Class B motorhome. It's an RV, so I just find places like that, or you can find public lands which don't exist too much this side of the Mississippi, or this side of the Rockies, I should say. Always do, always chasing that globe. How are those eagles? How's the eagle's nest? We got the moon here on the other side. Growing. Pics are on the page. Nice. That is the moon up there. It's a little crescent on the top of the screen. Now I'm glad I have the jacket on. Welcome to Rockport, Massachusetts. Sunset. Thanks for watching here on Haps or Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, wherever you're watching from. Oh, you're welcome, JJ. My pleasure. Vanita says she saw a bald eagle. Something big just splashed in the water behind me. Oh, they're throwing rocks in the water. Thank you. Safe travels. I know what you mean, do. No, I don't see any sharks. No, no. This kid's throwing stones, big rocks. You're welcome, Vanita. Thanks for watching. The angles and the lengths I go through to get these pictures. It's cool with the rocks and the water and the sky. gosh. A beautiful place. I miss the ocean, says Lenny. Yeah, before this trip, Lenny, it had been since 1998 that I saw the Atlantic Ocean. So this was a milestone trip for me. But Dan, you're going the wrong way. I know. Defined wrong. Texas. I'm a Texan, Lenny, from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Do and I know the same places. We don't know each other in person, but we know the same places. I know exactly where she broadcasts from at the lake. It's an awesome place. I grew up in the suburbs of Dallas, just north of Dallas, but for the past 20 years I've lived in West Fort Worth. But now I'm on the road again. Just like Willie Nelson sings. Oh, it reminds you of the seawall in Galveston. I have not been to Galveston in a long time. I like Galveston. Lenny's nephew just moved to Texas a year ago. Do you know how your nephew is liking it? Cousin lived in Burleson. Now they got out of Texas and live in North Carolina. I know exactly where Burleson is. I'm familiar with Burleson. Pretty familiar with Burleson. Yep. He loves it. Cool. HEB. Yeah. They have an HEB in Burleson. They've had one for a while. They've had one in Waxahachie for ages. And now they have one in, gosh, Hudson Oaks. It's another little town there, west of Fort Worth. They put an HEB there about 3 or 4 years ago. Willow Park, yeah. Hudson Oaks, Willow Parks. There's two little towns close to each other between Fort Worth and Weatherford, but closer to Fort Worth, I think. Yeah. I worked for HEB in Austin around 91 to about 94, maybe. Worked at the HEB that was closest to UT Austin. Okay, we entered at our own risk and we successfully stepped back. I only went about halfway out. Checked the number one cases, COVID one day, back up 4,000. Oh crap, wow. That's not good about the COVID cases. This one here, I don't think we can climb down here. No, that'd be too dangerous, but that's a great view. Let me get on this rock here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's pretty much a straight drop down to sheer death. Oh, you're welcome. Nephew's doing stand-up comedy. That's cool. Professional poker player? No way. You're welcome, dude. Thanks for watching and commenting and participating. As I'm perched up here on this rock in Rockport, Massachusetts, watching the last remnants of the sunset. Now we've gone more than 1 hour here on this video. Crazy. Just to give you an idea, let me see here. Yeah. So there's like a street you drive on, these boulders, and then it drops off. I throw you a beer, I'll catch it. Hate the time change. Yep, I agree. So that's where we walked out there. I got fish and chips like once or twice on this trip, but up in Maine, not in Massachusetts yet. Last night was my first night in Massachusetts after spending three 3 weeks plus in Maine. Hurry, catch! Oh, nice, cool splash. What a chilled place. This is so cool. The foliage was awesome in Maine, but it was better like in Pennsylvania, New York, Vermont, and New Hampshire. By the time I got to Maine, there was still nice fall foliage, but a lot of the leaves had already fallen. Fish and chips with vinegar. Heck yeah. Too much rain this summer. Wow. So the rain affects, like, I guess, how long the leaves last, maybe, or something? I'm leaning forward. Oh, that's cool. That's that restaurant that I mentioned right there. What a great place for a restaurant. And too many windy storms. Not good. Oh, I see. Well, I gotta get going here. I'll sign off here from the end of the pier in Rockport, Maine. Nice having an RV. Do some cooking of your own. Yeah, I don't cook a lot of food. I heat up water and heat up soups and stuff, and just eat some raw foods and just not. I don't really eat too much. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Dan, chasing the Rockports here in Massachusetts. Bye, y'all.